All right. We're back. Let me adjust this. Let me come over here to this. All right, the camera's actually working and everything. Okay. I muted the desktop because it's kind of loud even in my ears right now. So this one is actually, I've got the display capture on. This one is a Backrooms exit from supermarket. I saw this one and I didn't have it on for some reason didn't have it added. So I want to hurry and play this one first. Just to kind of get it out of the way. I'm going to see if my game capture actually works or not. Let me see if I can find it. So I've had this on for a little while. Okay, it's there. If I do that. Okay, good. That actually worked. Oh, 07 is like a salute, just like a salute. So like, we use it a lot if a character dies in a game that you kind of like, you give them a salute, or if someone gets like timed out in chat as a joke, you give them a salute, you know, things like that. That's what it's used for. Yeah, this actually does. I want to turn down the music in this. I'm going to put this sound effects kind of down low too. Okay. So this is actually the game. Yes. Okay, good. My game capture is actually working this time. All right, good. Yeah, so let me unmute the desktop. Oh no, current game is in there. Good. Right, let me do that all the way up. Good. I think we're good. Make sure my camera hasn't overheated already. So again, this is Backrooms Escape from the Supermarket, right? Yeah, Escape from Supermarket. It's a demo. I've already, you know, a couple settings it has. I've already done those. So let's go ahead and start this one off.
So
okay,
where
sounds
am
good.
I now?
Out. Yeah, I want to adjust the sensitivity. A little better. Wait, it's so. Okay, that's way more manageable. I don't really crouch that low, do I? I don't see anything in here. I think it wants me to just go out this way. Grab. Hold the object using this. Okay. Oh, right click will actually. That's kind of weird. Okay. Oh, so are you you're in Cali, right now, aren't you? So you said you had a long road trip yesterday. Are you in Cali? Packing to go back to Montana? Nice. At least you're getting that. What does that do? That just like, at least you're getting that out of the way now, so you can go back and. Are you guys gonna have to make multiple trips? Ah, okay. So you'll be there for a few more days. That's interesting. Is there anything else around here? I should. Okay, so this is one of those games where you have a lot of stuff you can grab that may not do anything for you. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Wait. Was that? Yeah, that was that. Okay. Anything over here? This mouse sensitivity is still kind of crazy high. It was insane before. Oh. You can even grab these. Wow. Can't really do much with them though. Yeah, it's super fun. It always 7 DW 16. Okay. Hot F8. Right. It kind of, it makes you wonder sometimes. What was the other game I was playing? Oh, Soma. Yeah, Soma, where you can pick up all this stuff, but you can't do anything with most of it. I can't go out that door. But yet, look at how far away I can grab that thing. I can grab it almost as far away as I can throw it. Means I can just go like that constantly. Which is kind of annoying, but... Whoops. Welcome back. Oh. This is not connected, right? Thought I heard the footsteps. Here is another one of... Anything in here? There's light coming through that window, supposedly. Okay. Won't let me pick that up. Have to be... Seems very hard to pick up, like... Maybe I'm not supposed to take these with me. I don't think crouching does much in this game. I'm still making a lot of noise walking, to be honest. And I'm holding a light right in front of my face, too, as I walk, so... I want you to go out. Okay, no. I have to... Okay, really? What is that? Oh, okay. Do I have to actually move that? Well, I guess I do. Okay. It is. Feels like I'm playing a Source Engine game, like, Oh, yeah. How do I get my flashlight off? Oh, it's not going to tell me, is it? Is my flashlight just on at all times? I can't even turn off. Maybe I should go the other way. But I know that guy's right there. No, he's going to be right there too. Well, I'll walk on you. Making so much noise walking. Disheartening. I don't know. I think that siren might be the monster. I think. One that should be like right here, looking around. Like maybe in that doorway. Yeah, like that thing. Like I can't even turn my flashlight off, which is kind of like disheartening. Trying to kill me. Okay, so you actually killed me. I was like, what in the world?
So where am I now?
Ooh, I didn't even see this.
But if someone hears it, do not make any sound and do not move if you see a light. I don't have much time left, so I hope I can help someone with this.
I didn't even find this right away. There's this friggin' like dead army guy right next to me and I didn't even like pay attention or see him. Okay, so I can't turn off my light, but it said not to move, right? Isn't that what it said? It said don't move or make a sound if you see light. I don't think crouching is really going to help me. I'm just going to be honest. Because... flashlight is there? And I'm even making noise just walking normally. Oh. Looters will be shot. Ooh, is this? It's a door outside. Did it already make it outside? No. You think this would actually be an outside entrance, though, considering there's a sign right here that says looters will be shot? There's not. So maybe it's all sound-based and not based on my flashlight itself. So I just have to stop, not make a noise if I see a flashlight coming. But seeing a flashlight also, like, it's distracting because I can see my own. Can I get around this somehow? No, I'm not gonna be able to. I can slightly hear I'm walking. Hey, do I really have to go all the way around this? I guess so. Can't tell if those are mine. Someone else's. I think those are someone else's steps. First aid. Off. Health. So, okay, now I kind of see the purpose of these, because what you can do is like that to like distract someone. Just like if you've ever played 7 Days to Die, how you can throw rocks in a certain direction to distract zombies. I think that's the same thing. You went too loud as shoes. I did. Like, listen to these things. Like, do I have like, I must have dress shoes on or something like that. Like expensive, like dress shoes you'd wear with a suit. 'Cause these things are loud. Like there are no soft-soled shoes, I'll tell you that right now. Hey, where the hell's an exit? I'm almost getting there by now. Have not seen a flashlight yet, but I hear it. Oh crap, I see it right there. Of course he's right by the bloody door. Is he going anywhere? Oh, he's outside, isn't he? Oh, that's disheartening. Can I get out? Okay, I can't even get out. Like, okay, where the hell am I supposed to go to get out? Can't get out the front door. Can't get out the back door. Like, where am I supposed to go? I do notice that all of the monsters or entities are all over on this side too. So am I supposed to be trying to sneak and get around them to somewhere else? Yes, I thought I was trying to make it to the front of the store. I'm wrong. The exit has got to be over here or something. I have to take this really slow. Maybe I'm going to try this whole sound thing. I'm going to try this out. Yes, that is what it's supposed to do. It's not right there. Maybe he's glitched. That would be fantastic if he is. Oh, what? This... I thought there was something behind here. It's just a wall. Oh my gosh. I'm thinking that's like a good way out. Where the hell is the way out? That's what I want to know. I don't like that at all. Oops, what? Sounds really, really loud. There's nothing right there. I think these are all just cards. Oh, he's close. He's in the next aisle. Okay, that's another one. Calm down, calm down. Simmer down, buddy. Let me... Let me explore over here. I've kind of been over there. I don't really know what's over this way. Oh. I thought that black shadow was something behind the machine, like an opening. It's... I don't know where to go. This is the way I came last time and I died right here, remember? I don't know where I'm actually supposed to go. Hey, calm down. I don't think there's anything over here. This is a window, right? Yeah, this is not a door. Where? That does like startle me a little bit. Oops. I can't do anything with the freezers. Dang it. I'm honestly lost about where to go, but I'm gonna try to go back over here. Ooh. Oh, I don't want to make that noise. Came from back there. Seriously, that noise is so unnerving. Oops, not what I wanted to do. Go back to the very back of the store and look around some more. Okay, I came up this way, so there's nothing there. Okay, this green light. Can I investigate that? You would think that the exit would not be back here, because, like, what? Oh, I already went in here, didn't I? There's nothing in here. This is the door that supposedly leads out. This is the shooters, looters, yeah. And this doesn't even work. Can't even pick that up either. And there is no option with that door. Okay. I am really questioning how the hell to get out of here. I went up to the front. There is nothing in the front. Nothing. Where to go? Hate that. I hope it's not tied to something. Somewhere dumb I can definitely see. Be like, oh, this is... See, this is supposed to be an exit too. And I don't really feel like it will be back here, but I came out this way, right? Yeah, that's the room I came out of. There's nowhere else back here, right? Yeah, nothing. I didn't try these. It would be really stupid if this was the way out, because then you wouldn't like work with any of the monsters, like interact with them at all. But no. Okay, I really don't. Where else can I go look? I don't feel like I'm walking any louder or standing up than sitting. Yeah, that's getting even closer. That's really, that is disturbing. Is there a hatch in the ceiling? Okay, sounds good. I wonder if there's a hatch in the ceiling. Can't necessarily climb that, but I don't have a jump either. I've already gone over here. There's nothing there. He's way up in the front. Let me go through any of these to see if there's... I love how they don't even like react to like regular noise. Like... that there. Produce. I've already been down this whole side. Been down that side. I don't see anywhere else to go, but that I've been over there, right? Yeah, I have been down there. That's where I got killed the first time, was right there. What does this say? You loot, we shoot. Ah, that's a good little slogan. I've been back there, nothing there. I'm trying to think, where else could I go? This has nothing in it, right? Yeah, that's that one area. It goes, we shoot looters. I don't think I've checked that, but I think that's just like the other area with the what?
Research Team Alpha reporting. We have access to new Backrooms sector. Designation pending. Environmental analysis inconclusive. Site demonstrates severe structural degradation, deviating significantly from standard Backrooms architectural baseline. Surfaces and spatial geometry showing signs of phase destabilization. Degradation. Completely non-sterile. This is not typical for the Backrooms. Structure appears to be progressing through some form of dimensional decay cycle. Compared to standard Backrooms parameters, stability at critical variance. Additional spatial analysis required to understand deterioration pattern. Maintaining observation position. Over and out.
No. I think I actually want him to go really far away. Trying to figure out the best way to do that, though. If you can only, like, sense things through sound, you should know exactly through echo stuff, like, that's exactly where he needs to go, but he's, like, wandering. I don't understand why he's just wandering and not... Please don't come right over to me. Go back. Wonder how far I can throw those. Can I even throw those pack of smokes? I can. Come on, dude. Ooh, what can I grab? Is he making a noise? Okay, that's the exact same thing. There is no way out there. What other condition needs to be met for me to get out? Because I don't see any other way to get out. Can they just not be around? I don't see anything in here that allows me to actually get out. Don't see any buttons. Thank you. Enter. I have not been right there because he was hanging around there. Okay. That's really close. Oh, I see the plot. Wait. Oh. Okay, I don't want to do that right now. Am I supposed to be turning this on? Do anything with that? Oh my gosh, am I? Okay, this is not. Okay, I think I know. I think I know what I have to do. I have to gather these stupid things up. Yep. Okay. All right. That's what you have to do. Let's see if I can do it. Now that I actually know what I have to do, let's see if I can actually do it. And keep coming all the way up to the front. Now I actually know the purpose of the game. Gotta remember where they all are. I think I actually chucked one or two. One's clear in the back. Maybe I should try for that one first. I think there's one clear in the back room. I don't hear that making any noise, but I can't see how this wouldn't be making noise. You know what I mean? Or not like how the physics are with that door. Really let me do anything. The one in here? There is one right there, isn't there? Where's the light coming from? Oh, right there. Not moving. Not moving. Okay, dude. Okay, so I know what that game's about. I know how to do it. Should I try to finish it? I don't know. I don't know. Now I actually know what to do. I don't know if you're here when I figured it out or not. But when I first got in at the very front, where that first guy was. Okay, sounds good. I don't know if I want to actually do that as a play loop or not. Like right now. And what is that? There we go. All right, so I've got that one. Let me mark it off. I don't mind that play loop at all. If they have you go through a bunch of different ones, that would be kind of cool too. Let's do. All right, let's figure out when we want to play next. Manage, uninstall. Okay, let's do. Let's do dead format. That one looks kind of good. Let's see what that one is. If it launches. Okay, there we go. Did launch. All right, good. Forming shader compilation. Okay, so this isn't a UE5 game. Hence the performing shader compilation. Oh, okay, yeah, sorry. No, what it was you know those little green what I thought were like kind of like flare glow sticks, those are actually fuses. And at the very front where that guy was originally there, if you're still here, there's a fuse box, and you have to bring every one of them to the front, and then there's a lever where you pull it and that big front door opens. So that's how you'd get out of that level. So I'd have to like find all 5 of those little sticks with the 2 green things on the ends and manage to get them all to the front, get them into the fuse box, make sure that guy wasn't around, and then pull the lever, and then get out that front door. So one of those things where you just have to sneak back and forth without being caught with those fuses. So not bad, not a bad gameplay loop. I can see how that would be fun. I did too. I thought it was like glow sticks. You know how they drop those little things there to like mark areas and just create light? Exactly what I thought they were too. Totally thought they were. Yep. Same with me. I'm like, oh, these are just glow sticks, which is why I was carrying it around. I'm like, oh, these aren't important. Until I found the little fuse box, and then the switch wouldn't move. And I'm like, oh, maybe this is them. And there was a fuse actually right next to the guy at the box, which is good. It kind of gives you that hint. Okay, maybe this can go there, and you put it in, boom, there it is. So it's a decent gameplay loop. I don't mind it. You know, now that I understand what I'm supposed to do and how to get there. Yeah, makes sense. When I first got in there, I couldn't even get to that area because the dude just like camped out there no matter what. But I also didn't realize until I played that other little recording that that they only can sense sound, and that's it. So yes, it does. It is a fetch quest. Except you can die at any time on the way back there. And I don't know if I don't think it keeps your progress after you die either, which sucks. Okay. Let's do options. Audio. I'll keep all that the same. Video. V-Sync off. Excelente. Colors. I'll just keep that. Graphics. Wow. Okay. Motion blur off. Okay, that's all I really care about. Okay. Let's just go ahead and play a new game. Right here. It's been 2 weeks since anyone last heard from my brother. That's not entirely unusual, except that I was supposed to be staying with him at his flat next week, or last week. Since he already let me know where he leaves his spare key, I've decided to let myself in. Okay. So I can find some clue to his whereabouts if I take a look around. Okay. All right. Well, this is my flashlight, right? The mouse controls aren't too bad. Okay, so I'm in his apartment. Is E interact? Yes, E is interact. Okay. Let's check out the kitchen first. Old. Okay. I can't do anything with that. Ooh, look at that reflection on that countertop. On that bran flakes box. Anything here I can interact with? I don't see an E anywhere. About that. Okay, missing. Missing, can you help? Male, age 19, eyes blue, 5'9", last seen in the entrance to the tenements. I like how that, like, look at that E, it just sits there. Like in your corner until you're totally turned away. So really, it's going to remind you that, I don't like how this is like tearing. Maybe I should try V-Sync on. Here. Yeah, let's just turn that on. That did help with the staring. Okay, good. Let's see. Let's see what else is here. We can help. Okay, there's one right there. Happy birthday. I'm assuming since you're reading this note, you let yourself in. Okay, this is from my brother. Since you are getting so resourceful these days, I'm sure you'll be able to track down your gift all by yourself. Left a few hints around the flat in case you get stuck. You can tell this is a European made game just by the use of the word flat instead of apartment. Let's see. Oh, here's another one. Controls. Okay, nice. WASD, shift for run, control for crouch, lean, hold space. Okay, use E / cross. Okay, tab, aim to hold right. Okay, and reload. So that means a weapon of some sort of weapon. Okay, so if I hold space, oh, that's pretty cool, as opposed to the Q and E buttons. Okay, not bad. All right. Oh, good. That took that away, so it's not going to sit on my screen forever. Let's see. Is there anything in here? Yes. Ooh, hold. Okay. Now wait a minute. Oh, okay. These have to be the clues, right? Cold. It means my gift is not here. Cold. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What in the hell? Like, what is this? This is some liquid cooled like VCR and TV. Look at this thing. What in the Sam hell? Okay, let's see what this is. Oh, I don't have. I bring back a. Yes, I would bring back a tape. Ooh, that's a little Atari, an original Atari controller, and that's a game cartridge. Nice. Good old CDs. I do not see anything else that says E. Is it? Okay, really? I have to get that close? I guess I do. Okay, so. Okay. Ghoulish video spawn wave of ghastly films. Rival video format to VHS called Betamax. That's true. That was a thing. And Betamax. Okay, but GHL, no, it's not. But Betamax was. Referred to as ghouls, has sparked outrage in both the public and Parliament? Parliament? I don't know what that is. Parliament. I hope I said that right. Recently, the tapes were introduced, beating the competition in terms of both quality and recording length, but has faced some backlash due to the increased risk of the tapes becoming haunted. Okay, I know some people are like desperate for space, but like, I don't think I'd bring the paranormal into it just to get some extra running time on a VHS format tape, okay? Regardless of whether these rumors of hauntings are true, the reputation of the format has made it popular with the youth for the distribution of bootleg horror tapes. That I can see how that would be. That would be legitimately interesting. That's all I'm going to say. While many deny the legitimacy of these claims of hauntings are true, there has been an alarming recent rise in the number of missing persons cases. There have also been reports of outbursts of violence in connection with the tapes, although these reports are so far unsubstantiated. Concerned parents have formed a group to combat. Of course they have. That's what they always did in the 80s and 90s. They formed groups. Concerned parents have formed a group to combat this torrent of violent and depraved films flooding the market. With the support of key cabinet members and spearheaded by renowned conservative activist Mary Lighthouse, the group Lighthouse Protective Services, LPS, are calling for the banning of all GHL film and the public execution, really? Did I read that word right? Execution of any person found in possession of them. So instead of like letting something that might be haunted be out there, anyone caught with it is to be killed. Like, what kind of wild, like, extreme is that? Lighthouse was reached for this comment. If we don't publicly execute these depraved individuals in the manner they deserve, then we run the risk of potentially exposing this country's children to violence on film. Or you just run the risk of killing them. I mean, because the kids are going to rebel against your authority no matter what. So you're just going to kill a whole bunch of young people because they don't want to follow underneath your rules? This is crazy. Which most certainly leads to violent behaviors. Violent behaviors is you killing people for having a videotape. Okay, this is crazy. That's crazy. I'm not even joking. Okay, wait, I swear. Oh, okay. I thought there was actually a tape on top when I was standing up top. No, that's a picture. Okay. I'm now interested to see if I can find any tapes around here. Dude, like, why would you put this controller here? Look how short that cable is. You cannot possibly play from the couch. Seriously, right? Like, what kind of absurdity is that? That noise is kind of disturbing. Every time you exit the storage. Why can't I pick up a drill? I could use that as a weapon. Okay, I don't think there's... Ooh, can I get to any of that? No. I don't think there's anything here that I could, like, click on. Wait, E? What is that? What was it having me do? I thought I was inventory. What's it having me click on? That's E down in the bottom corner, right? You see that? Oh, wait. No, that's for that stupid thing, isn't it? Yes, okay. Now that's actually kind of starting to bug me, but that's okay. I don't see any I just see regular tapes. I don't see any of the tape formats. Okay, let's go into this room first. Actually, can I not? Oops. Okay, bathroom. Hold. Well, thank you. Can't do anything with it. I don't think I shut that door. Thank you. And I don't know very many inside doors that actually like just shut on their own like that. Unless they need to have their hinges adjusted. What the shit is that? Looks like a freaking paper towel thing on the roof. I don't see any other E in here. Like, I don't see anything else in here I'm supposed to click on. I don't want to get down low, but I don't see anything else. I'm not really finding very many clues here, people. Like, this is not like some huge apartment. Like, I don't even know how I'm supposed to be staying here. Am I crashing on the couch? There's like no space for anybody. Anywhere. If you tell me it's cold in this room too, there's nowhere. Okay, I was gonna say there's nowhere left for me to check. Oh shit! Is this my birthday? Hot, 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 hot! Okay, my birthday present. Okay, let me see here. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Don't show this to mom or dad. Just tell them I got you a CD or something. I know you don't have your own player yet, so you can come around to mine anytime to watch these things together. X. Okay. So I'm gonna find tapes in here, right? Okay. Okay, this is a little disturbing. All right, let's see what he's got going on here. This light's got a little bit too light. I wish I had a light switch in here. Don't. Okay. Look at all these different... What? Where is this all supposed to be? Is this the neighborhood? That looks like a road, doesn't it? How many worlds were effed? Really read that one up there. Something taped. Where did she form? Oh, where did GHC format come from? Okay. Lighthouse is the key. Well, she's a psycho. Let's just be honest. The creature is trying to hide among us. Oh. At least the movies are good. No way to kill it. That's a little disturbing. There's nothing on here I can click yet. Let me see. Is there anything else in here I can click? Okay. Oh. This is how I save the game. Okay. Save. Okay. Escape. Since you're not here, bro, I may just sleep in your bed if it allows me to sleep at all. Anything else on the ground I can look at? Nope. Okay, let's look here. I think I need to go take that thing back to the player. I'm just going to look to see if there's anything else I can click on. Because then... Okay. This is going to... No? Split. Rotate. I'm hitting R. Rotate's not doing anything. Maybe it'll rotate if I have it in my own inventory. Okay, let me do inspect. Okay. I can I not open it? Reset, zoom in and out. Okay. Like that mechanic. Oh, really? Oh, the tin box has seen better days. It looks like the latch on the front is loose. Symphony of a Severed Soul. Violins of Violence. When you hear its music, it's time to be silent. The silent era masterpiece that was almost destroyed has been transferred to the stunning new GHL format. The first film to feature murder on screen, Symphony of a Severed Soul shocked audiences at the time so much the film was... let's do this. Inspect. So much the film was banned in Britain for almost 100 years. Now considered by horror aficionados to be not only one of the originals, but one of the best of the horror genre. We follow two grave robbers as they attempt to plunder the grave of the recently deceased manic musician on a stormy autumn night. As they sneak through the graveyard, they recount the ghastly tale of the musician who sold his soul, but lost his mind, leading to the deaths of those around him. As the haunted, ghostly melody floats through the graves, the two fiends realize they are not alone. It's time to crouch down low and stay quiet, or they won't be coming back alive. Wow. Okay. Okay, so now I can actually watch this. Oh, okay. Here we go. be around here somewhere. There it is. Well, if this actually had a real murder on it, let's say this actually had a real murder, and this was a real film, it's considered a snuff film, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. He must not see or hear us. Yeah, he's creepy. Lighthouse Protection Services. Okay, what? It is. What the hell was that other bit in there? Lighthouse all sitting in the middle, and then it just clicked on again. So I didn't touch anything. It started playing all over again. Like, yeah, it won't even let me skip, so I don't know what it's doing. It is interesting. I hear his violin. He must not see or hear us. Yes, that's true. Although it was flickering like this too, like this. Like what? I have to hit E to like get out? What was that door? Is that? I wonder. Am I meant to leave his apartment at all? Remember these sounds from last time. Okay, I don't like that at all. So what am I supposed to do now? Could I have kept watching the video? I've still got it. Now I'm not sure what to do. Maybe I transfer it in here. So it's not on me anymore, but I don't. I can still read that. I can't turn the TV on again. Front door won't let me out. I don't think there's anything else in here. There's that missing thing. That's weird. Might be a European thing. Like there's like there's no doorknob. Like what? Like they didn't even like put one in. Not even trying to fool you into thinking you can get the hell out of this place. Should I watch it again? Maybe not do anything and just let it play to see if it actually. I will just watch it again and I'll just sit here for a second. Here we go. Oh. snap. Okay. What? Oh, that I shouldn't have been in there. Oh, wow. Wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is incredibly creepy. I'm in. Oh my gosh. This is the movie. I'm in that little movie world. Oh, this is super cool. This is so cool. I'm in that creepy A graveyard. Was I paying attention fully? Oh, hello there. Hey, now, if I was standing like this and I came up and looked at him like this and all of a sudden his eyes open, I think I might actually pee my pants a little. I would not be expecting that. Oh, wait. Yes, the warnings are for me, yes. Two statues. One seems to be offering a violin to the other. They did mention something about hearing the violin. Don't see anything in here. Oh, mercy. I did see something down here though, like down this way. If I can get down there somehow. I don't think so, not this way. Maybe from over there. Maybe I'll be able to some other way. Otherwise, that's a lot of game world they haven't done anything with. Oh, I can, I think. Let's see what's down over here. I don't know if I'm supposed to go down here, but I always like to go places I'm not supposed to go first, just to see if there's anything interesting there. Okay. It was a little startling. That's a bit morbid. Oh, okay. Blind and tragic. I guess they couldn't leave. That is morbidly endearing, isn't it? Oh, can I take that? Rotten tooth. 9 rotten teeth barely hanging on to the circular gum to which they are attached. The smell is most foul, but they seem vital in some way. Okay, they're in my inventory now. A whole ring of rotten teeth. What else? What else is there? Oh. 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 Can't get out. Okay, I can't get out. There is no name on this grave. I can't see how far down the hole goes, but what choice do I have? I want to kind of go back now. Okay, but it won't let me actually go in. Okay, good. Maybe it'll let me go back in a second. I want to see if I can get into this door and then I'll come back down and jump down the hole if it lets me. Boy, these are loud shoes too. Okay, can I get in up here? Door's locked from the other side. Okay, I guess I can't. So, looks like I am going to jump down that hole. I won't be going to this side. I'll actually just jump in. Let's see what it does. Well, I don't like that contraption at all. Violin. scene, do I? Not like I can't, not like they're not hearing me walking around or anything. If they made these things eyes open, it would really creep me out. I don't think there's anything in here. Really, is there? See any things for E? Okay, I gotta. Oh, that's a little bit creepy. It seems like the music's coming from this direction. No, seriously, like the loudshoes.com, because like this is crazy how loud these shoes are. Yeah, that music is definitely coming from over there. He doesn't look very happy, does he? Oh, what is this? Oh, I can't actually do anything with it? Nope, didn't work. I need part of a face. Okay, so I'm gonna need that. I think if I put the face on there, the rest of the head, this will actually open. Now I need to actually find, let me see if I can find that face. I'm gonna go back this way. Because maybe I just missed the face in here. Well, I kind of know what I'm looking for. Let's see if I find it anywhere. No, none of them are holding it. Also didn't tell me to crouch. I just crouched because I thought it was wow, less loud. I don't really think it is. I am so nervous to go see the violin player, honestly. Would it be in here and I missed it? Because I didn't know what it was the first time. I don't think so. Okay. Okay. So do I want to go this way? Or... Man, that was getting seriously loud. Oh, crap! No, dude! I can't get in there. Oh, okay. Nope. There we go. Is this the head? Yes, the head. Okay. Okay, I gotta go back. Can't mess around. I'm screwed! I'm screwed! Okay, there we go. Woo! Oh no, a tape. What? Not sure how long I've been trapped in this hallway. It could be days or perhaps even weeks. It's impossible to tell when this place is always night and so far underground. At least I managed to slip past the violin playing devil, but I now seem to be stuck here between the wine cellar and the wine cellar to the left, and some sort of library to the right. I first ventured into the wine cellar, but as soon as I did, some undead grave robber rose from the earth and started to attack me. Fortunately, I was able to scramble back here, and they didn't follow. I guess I'll need to arm myself with some kind of weapon before I venture back in there. My other choice is that laboratory to the right, but I'm worried about the screams and strange noises I hear from there. I think the scientists working in there may have gone mad. I guess I'll wait here and see if help arrives. At least I don't feel hungry in this place, but I am getting rather tired. That is a little disturbing, isn't it? So we have the grave robbers that way that we need a weapon for. And we don't really have a weapon, because all I've got is a tape. Healing tape. This tape will recover some health when consumed. I don't think I want to use it yet. And there is no computer for me to save at, obviously. That's the... Okay, this is the laboratory. Right? I'm looking this way, the left. Oh, wait. Discoveries. The ground. Wine cellar to the left and laboratory to the right. Okay, so wine cellar has the grave robbers. This is the laboratory or laboratory. Okay. Maybe I need to come in here first. This is so freaking loud. It's crazy. I think I'm gonna need a weapon. No, this brother. Of course, I could have just exited the game and not watched the haunted videotape. Oh wait, what is this? Finally, I'm free to always work on my creations up there in the old world. Okay, so this is some other psycho that got stuck in this world. Up there in the old world, I had to waste so much time. Waste time on a job, waste time with people, waste time eating and sleeping. Not here. Here, I have all the organic matter I could desire and the freedom to create whatever my heart desires. Okay, this is crazy. I know, right? Failures. They were all failures. The matter soon breaks down in this place and they return back to the dead husks they once were. I need to branch out to other creatures, cross species, and take the best traits from each. There are no limitations here. Eureka, I've done it. I've created the perfect organism. After so many failed attempts, all it took was the right combination of creatures from these worlds. The recipe is as follows: eye of a cyclops, legs of a spider, wings of a bat. I'm sure that will come in at some point. Okay, I don't know what the hell this thing does. Left, right, up, down, confirm. Did that not do it? Okay, what if I just do it in order? No, it does the same thing. Okie dokie. Okay, what does that do? any of this does. I'm hearing screams. I heard something open. I don't know what it was though. I think I'll need this to open, so... Oh. That's kind of gross. Okay. I don't know what the numbers I should be doing, though, are. No. Nothing is sounding friendly now. No. I don't remember... Oh my gosh. Everything is sounding horrible in here. It's getting more and more noisy. Is there anything in here that tells me about the numbers I should be doing? Discoveries. No, that tells me about what numbers I should be doing. Mad. Okay. I don't know what this does. Maybe... missing something with numbers. I don't know about this. This has far more possibilities than an up and down toggle switch thing does. I'm missing something. Wait, can I inspect? This is just gross. I don't think that's doing anything. Unless I can actually put it in here for some reason. Can't. Okay, what if I actually do this? Turn this off. I can't. Thought maybe I could do something with this, where this could power this thing to open, but... Yes, it's kind of disturbing. I don't know what to do with these numbers on this thing. Be a hint somewhere I'm missing. There's got to be a hint somewhere. Got to be dumb. That's all there is to it, because I'm not seeing a hint. I don't see anything there. There's nothing in the note that I got either. I fumbled across this because this is easy, but there's like a lot of different possible solutions to this one. I don't know what this wants me to do. All those look the same, so that's not giving me any type of hint. Is there anything down here that I can see? Nothing. Nothing here either. Don't want to go over there because I really need a weapon to go over there. I was hoping I could find a weapon over here. Also don't want to spend an eternity trying to figure this out when I have a lot of other games on here, but I want to try to figure this out. It's kind of a loss. Don't have anything else in here. Want to inspect, and there's nothing on that. And discoveries. Island offering statue. CD. Yeah, I've gone through both of these. No. I do not see anything else. I've done. I think I've already done this too. I think I've already done that. I don't know. I don't even know what else to do. There's nothing else to even check. Maybe. No. Thought maybe since the number 3 was blinking here, the number 3 light. I don't know. I don't know what to do with this. I said I don't want to spend all day trying to figure this out when I've got other games I want to play, other demos. This is such a cool concept. I got stuck in the world of the cool video. Anything on that? Anything on this level I'm missing? I don't see anything. Can't touch those. It doesn't do. That's the only thing it lets me do. I don't know what to do with it. I don't even know what this would end up doing, to be honest, but I can't do anything else. Already almost 8. Yeah, I don't want to stop this, but I don't really know what else to try. Anyone have any suggestions or anything I can try? I don't. I haven't found anything new. Nothing. I'm frustrated. Like, the only thing I can do is this thing right here. I have no idea what numbers I need to put in. Nothing. No idea. I can't find any reference for numbers anywhere. You can't go in here. Okay, now, okay. I could go over to the library. Might as well, right? I can't find anything else. That's the only thing left to do is to go over this way. But the grave robbers are the ones that come up as soon as I enter, right? See, right there. How far out are you gonna come, dude? Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I can go over there without a weapon. That's why I didn't want to go over there. It looks like I can't really hide from them either. I was just standing there and they found me. I guess I could run in and see if there's anything I can grab. Nope, I'm out. Whoop. No, and there's nowhere for me to even use the teeth either. That's the other thing. I looked at them, inspected them, and like, there's nothing. I don't see any numbers on them anywhere, right? I don't see anything on the inside of them. There's nothing on the bottom either. I don't know. I don't know. I looked at this. This didn't do anything. My discoveries, there's nothing in here. You know, neither one of these say anything about numbers at all. And the scientist notes don't say anything. I don't have any of those to create a new creature either. I don't know. I'm kind of stuck. This right here. I was hoping I could somehow get this. Maybe if I did this, then the power would come to here. I could do something with those switches to make this open because that looks like an elevator, but I can't do anything but this, and I don't know even where to even begin. I've tried some combinations, but I don't know. I don't know. There's nothing else I can even interact with, honestly. Like, I can't even interact with anything else on this side. Nothing. Oh, I feel like I'm kind of stuck. I don't know what else to try. I hate to waste a bunch of time, but I really like this. This is kind of really neat. I just don't know what I'm missing. All right. I'm going to just go and refill my drink real quick. And then let this, maybe just, I'll just keep this running just like this, and then I'll be right back. I don't know what to do with this thing. I feel like I want to quit and do a different game. Really like the game a lot though. A lot. I don't have my camera on because I've got food I'm gonna be eating. But I like to bring up my list. That one was dead format. That looks really good. I do like it. Let me that now what I actually want to play next. Let's do we'll do Eilean More the Lost Keepers. And it is let me this is it. Is what we're going to be playing. What I'll do is that is such a great game. That is such a great game. It is hilarious. Coffee Stain's a great studio. They also made Satisfactory. Let's go ahead and do this one. I want to get through these because I think I can only play them through the end of tomorrow. So I may start like earlier in the day tomorrow and try to get through some of these other demos. Let's see. Let's make sure it shows up. Good. Don't see it in the list yet. So I may just do this. It says it was inspired by true events. I like the word, use of the word inspired. All right. Smooth camera. I'm going to turn that on. Okay, let's go. New game. On December 15th, 1900, extraordinary things happened in an ordinary lighthouse. So what was it that made three experienced keepers I can't read that fast. Some truths can be far darker and more terrifying than a game or a movie. Okay. And now it's your turn to step into the darkness of that night. I have seen the game at Let's Game It Out. I love how he breaks everything he plays. It's awesome. He did literally help the developers optimize that game with how badly he broke it. He sent them his save, and it helped them to optimize the game. This looks really cool. Yeah, for flashlight, I like that. I don't like how you have to actually like use a bloody ladder partway up. This is a very, very dilapidated lighthouse in that case. Yes, it is. Okay. Lighting is really nice in this game. All dialogues have been exclusively voiced by our team. No artificial intelligence has been used for images, videos, or audio. I like that. I don't I don't know. I don't have any problem with the use of AI generated things in a game as long as people know that it's there. Because then, you know, there are some people who just refuse to play it, others who don't care either way, and some that are, you know, just fine to play it. Exactly. Exactly. I, you know, I respect the people who take a stance. I'm personally, it depends on what it's in, but honestly, you, yeah, I'm kind of in the middle. Oh, I didn't even know. Sorry, I didn't even know I could run. There is no stamina bar, which is good. What the? Yeah, what the shit is that? Like, this is a really long way to get to this bloody lighthouse. Interact to interact with the game. You need these two keys. Okay, left and right mouse button. Am I supposed to be interacting with other stuff like this? Yes, no. It's a really cool environment right now. I will say that. That looked weird. Like there was some, yeah, like that window looks kind of weird. What is this? This is like a generator or whoa. Oh my gosh, that literally scared the crap out of me. If I had my camera on, you would have seen me literally jump. I thought that was a monster. Holy shit. All right. Yeah. Oh, There's no way I'd sleep in this. No offense. I think this would completely like crumple down on me, crash down. I don't see anything in here for me to grab either. It's a cool little shelter though. Is that, oh my gosh, that scared me again. Is that a wall? Oh. Nice and quiet. Yeah, you definitely die. There's no doubt about it. Something would happen and that huge rock would fall right on your head and kill you. Or if your feet were down there, it'd fall down and break your leg. No doubt about that. Well, I will take that key. You're gonna let me take the key? Oh, wait. Yes. There we go. Extra exploration for the plus. There. Let's explore the grounds just a smidge. What? What the hell? What the shit was that? I can't get onto that. A bunch of wood. Can I? Can I? Is there? Uh, Inventory tab. Okay, I guess there is inventory, but it's not there. Okay. Not not doing the key I picked up. So I guess I can't use the key on this door. All right. Is there anything else here? No. Hello? I already, it better be in my inventory. Oh, I already got it. Is it really going to make me do the whole thing over again? Do I have to start over? How dumb is that? I already picked up the key, game. I don't like games that can't figure out you've already picked up items like that. I don't really like that. This is horrible. Like I've already got the key. It's gone. I'm gonna have to start over. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna skip this. Makes me mad. Come on. Note to self: this game does not reward unprompted exploration. It's kind of linear. Okay. Oh my gosh, I forgot I was friggin' muted again. Of course, lovely. That sounds really bad. I gotta remember make sure to check my mute. I'm just saying I'm gonna make sure at least I'm running this time, and this time I'm going to go straight to the front door, check it. Okay, I don't know what you really want me to interact with, but thank you for the option right now. Check front door, go get key, then I can actually get inside. Luckily, this wasn't too far from the beginning. There we go. From within. On the back of, there's a ladder, right? I thought they meant on the back of this right here. Maybe not. Or did they mean, oh, this is now open, but I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to go. Is there a ladder or something in here? Am I supposed to find? Oh my gosh. Wow, what the hell, dude? What the hell? Oh my gosh, it scared the living shit out of me. Oh. Oh. Something's going to scare me at the top. I can already feel it. Is this where I'm supposed to go in? No, I guess not. Maybe there's another hatch. Like on the roof? Oh, right here. I'm actually not. I actually took a nap earlier. I'm surprised. It's good though. Like, I'm glad. I do feel better. Scared the crap out of me is what it did. I bet you're tired though. Packing and having to pack all that stuff up for the move. That is not insignificant at all. How can I not interact with the booze or the book? Oh, and they still have like an old like lamp going. That's not good. I'm gonna go check the front door. I'm not gonna unlock it. It won't even let me undo the latch, really? So now I'm stuck in here too. Okay. And this flashlight doesn't go very far. I have no way back out either. Oh boy. Yeah, am I going to see something startling in the spoon? No. Okay. Okay. Can I move now? Hey, that sounds good. Have a good night. Yeah, go get some rest. I will be back playing again tomorrow during the day and evening. Donald MacArthur. Oh, there is a paper thing in there. And woodworking stuff here. I can't touch that. Can't touch the drawer or any of that. Okay. I don't like that at all. The lighthouse must never go out. Each keeper must regularly check the lamp during their shift. Keep the oil reservoir full and clean the wick. The logbook must be filled out completely. Wind direction, strength, precipitation, and sea conditions must be recorded every hour. Emergency rule. During strong winds or fog, no one should go outside alone. If possible, two keepers should act together. However, in extraordinary circumstances, even if two keepers must leave, one must always remain in the lighthouse under all conditions. Duty comes even before personal safety. Number 4, observation report must be kept in full. Any ships, boats, or unusual events observed around the island must be recorded in the log, and any suspicious activity must be immediately reported to the head keeper. 5, storm preparations must be made in time. Hatches must be locked, supply crates secured, and no items left outside. 6, discipline among keepers is essential. During shift change, duties must be fully handed over. It is forbidden to leave the post before the next keeper arrives. Special keys are kept in the head keeper's room. They cannot be taken without permission and may only be used in emergencies. Food and supply records must be kept. Weekly consumption must be noted and shortages reported in time. Rules for visitors or external contact. Both boats and visitors arriving on the island may only be allowed inside with the head keeper's permission. Okay, that's good to know. I don't like how loud noise happened, like right after I, oh yes, I love this. The axe handle is damp as if it was just gripped tightly. Okay, that's weird. Great, I thought I was going to get a weapon. Why is it not letting me keep the weapon? Anything else that I am missing in here? I don't think so. There's nothing there. And why is it like partially blocked off? Okay, I can't interact with any of that. There's the long entryway. Let's check. And the radio is sitting on the ground too. That's a little sus. Is that somebody's bag? Won't let me touch it. Thomas Marshall. This one is not marked, like boarded up. Can't open that. Okay. Oh my gosh. My gosh, that scared the crap out of me. Bloody hell. What is my problem? Okay, let's see this. There are dark stains on the lid, resembles fingerprints. They look like blood stains. Okay, that's a little disturbing. Where's the thing that just fell? Right there. That just fell, that picture. Anything else in here I didn't get? I don't think so. I'm sure something will jump scare me in here too, right? Are you gonna jump scare me yet? Probably something loud noise in, like in the from a monster or something like that outside the window. I'll see a face in one of these two windows. Freak me the hell out. Why'd all the other ones have shutters on it and this one didn't? Oh wait, okay. Okay. Why can't I get that one open? I don't have to have that thing open. Nothing underneath there. There is like nothing in here for me to click on besides the drawers, and it didn't let me do anything with the drawers. I don't know what else it wants me to look at in here. Um, yeah, I don't. Oh, I can actually jump on top of that. Okay. There's nothing back here that might be a trick or a lever for that second drawer. I don't have a crowbar. Like, where else does it want me to look now? Okay. And it's cold. What damn door was... There is no doors. Like, what door is actually opening? There is no doors. There's only that. What the shit? Nope, it's coming from in here. It is, isn't it? Okay. Okay, let me see. Okay, now this doesn't have it. Okay. I know when I came in here before, it had shutters closing it on the outside. We can look back on the video, I swear it did. You're like, where else does it want me to look? I'm getting a little concerned here. Like, I don't even know what was actually like opening and closing because there's no door but this one. Okay, so what now? I don't see any other keys I can get or anything like that. I don't know what else to look at. The boots, it didn't ask me to look at the boots. Nothing else I can click on. The canary is still alive. Not moving, but it's still alive. I don't think there's anything in here I clicked on except these drawers. Belt. There's nothing in the bottom one, right? Yeah. I just don't know where else it wants me to look. Explore all rooms. I have. Like, what other room do you want me to explore? Went all the way up here. Right. I've explored every single part of all the other rooms too. I'm all the way on top of that. What is this? Like, why won't it let me interact with that? Yeah, I've like explored everything in here. I think I've explored everything in there, right? Yes. I don't think there's anywhere in here I have not gone. Nothing I haven't clicked on. Okay, wait. I don't have anything I can use on that. I can't right click to take it or anything. I don't think there's, I don't know where else it actually wants me to go. I don't know where else it actually wants me to go. Let me think here. I'm trying to click on everything. Left and right clicking everything. Right click allows you to interact sometimes, and left click, like, it gives you a prompt for it. So see. Can I take it? How can I not take it? Like, I don't understand. Oh, this place is so creepy without the lights. Without my flashlight, so creepy. What else is in here? I've already taken that. Read. Miss. Right, there's nothing else there. Okay. I don't know what else to do with this one. I'm going to exit the main menu. I'm not going to uninstall this though, because if I can find something after the fact on this, then I will come back to it and play it again. Same with this one. I've already played that one for an hour and 10 minutes, for crying out loud. Let me do Project Sara, actually. Do that one. Let me see. It will show up here under current game. Let me see. Horror Engine SE is what is the open window. No, it's not. So, okay. After the tragic loss of his wife, Layla, Yusuf takes a job as a remote firewatch operator deep in the mountains. Okay, I remember this one. Okay. Hoping to find peace in isolation, Tower 4 becomes his refuge until strange things begin to happen. Mysterious set of footprints appear beneath his tower. A voice on the radio, Sara, starts revealing personal details she shouldn't know. As the night grows colder and the forest grows darker, Yusuf finds himself caught in a psychological mystery, one that ties back to Layla, an abandoned cabin, and the secrets of the Sara project. Uncover the truth through exploration, eerie encounters, and emotional conversations. Not everything in the forest is what it seems, and not every voice is human. Okay. The settings. Okay, this is the same as the last one. I'm going to do VSync is on. Great. Okay, all that's good. Okay, let's just do new game, Project Sara. In case I cut this up for YouTube. Welcome, YouTube, Project Sara. I'm going to go ahead and play this now. You enjoy. Okay, I already like how it's lit up. Is VSync on? Because it is not working as well as it did last time. Okay. Well, that's one of those things you have to actually try each time. This does not look like a tower. Okay. Maybe I get to go to the tower. Read. Dear Yusuf, we are pleased to inform you that your application has been approved, and we are excited to have you join our team as a Firewatch officer. Your skills and experience make you a great fit for this role, and we believe you will be a valuable addition to our operations at Tower 4. Your official start date is tomorrow. Please ensure you arrive by tomorrow and bring any necessary documents as previously discussed. If you have any questions or need further details, feel free to reach out. We look forward to working with you and appreciate your commitment to keeping the area safe. All right. So what do I need to do now? Do I just need to go to bed, or do I need to go pack? Okay. Leave the house. Okay, what else is in the house? This is a very small house. I just want to look around real quick. Is this the bathroom? Oh no. This looks like Layla's room. Old room. He misses Layla. But you won't be able to now. You'll be at Tower 4. Bleu de Chanel. Bleu de Chanel. I can't speak French to save my life. I did not inherit that ability from my parents. My mom could speak Spanish. Oh, take? Oh, I want to take. Not Spanish, I mean not French. Is that what that is? Like that dot? It's got to be for that drawer, right? There's nothing over there. Is that her? I can't jump either. Okay. I don't think there's anything in here. Okay, let's go ahead and leave the house. I think I've clicked on everything I could in here. And it's just this hallway because, you know, you're not supposed to spend much time in here. And there is nothing else in here besides that it wanted me to click on, right? Not anything there or over here. Who the hell is that? Is that Napoleon or is that someone else? I don't see the famous hat if it's Napoleon. Okay. What? Okay. Oh, there's the rest of the house, for crying out loud. I was locked in my own freaking hallway inside the house. What the hell is that? There's not even a bloody hatch. What is this? Okay, I'm not going to be here long. I'm supposed to be getting over to Watchtower 4. And there's... What the hell was that? Oh, what was that? That actually startled me a little bit. I don't have a crouch button yet either. Nothing there. That is certainly something. Here, if you're there, what's the score of the game? I'm curious. You hear me? If you're even watching it. I could take a second and actually check my phone, but if you're watching it, you can tell me. Oh, wait. Got a vibe. I'm serious. Getting good notes, like good melodic notes. I like it. When you get a certain distance, it does light up. So if there's anything in here I should get, it should have that little light on it, and I don't see it. I'm sure in the full game, you'll probably have something you need to get in these places. I do like this a lot. Which I am curious. I want to see if... Okay, so it's not... Oh, it is there. Which is it? Oh, it's not out yet. Okay. I think I already want to add this to my wish list. I like it a lot already. Gonna be interesting. Okay. I generally think when developers put something that you can actually open, considering there's a lot of stuff you can't, that it might have significance. But and maybe it will in the full game. Otherwise, because they keep stuff locked like this, like you can't open any of these, but stuff they actually allow you to open, you'd think that they would, have a reason for you to open it. Okay. I go in here. Kitchen. What's this? Oh, okay. That's the door to leave. Okay. I thought the door to leave was actually. No, I came from there. Oh, okay. So let me just check this. Is there anything in here it wants me to get? Because I do want to get over to the watchtower. Oh, don't forget to smile today. Badge. Oh, hold on. There we go. Badge for the note. Oh, I've already got a flashlight. Very nice. I'm leaving the tunes behind. There we go. Am I going to be driving, or is just going to take me there? Oh, it's going to take me here. Fantastic. Sometimes driving adds stuff, other times it does not. Do I need to get anything from here? Need to go in? Nope. Okay. We will just go on. Voice acting isn't bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Yep. Fire Watchtower 4, 3 miles ahead. No turning back now. Balance used to feel peaceful. Now it just feels empty. Feels like whoever is doing this, if this is AI, they're actually doing a pretty good job of inflection in some points, but some of the lines don't feel like they have the proper inflection for the words at all. And I am actually, just so you know, I'm actually running. I'm actually holding the shift button now to walk ahead. And since I don't, I only need to do this. Make sure my camera's still on. Yes, it is. Okay, let's go. Sorry about that. I am moving, but I wish there was something actually exciting. Like things like this, I don't think really add to the gameplay unless there's some things you're supposed to do along the way. You know what I mean? Just adding this long walk for nothing, I don't think it really adds much. I hope that makes sense. I mean, honestly, they could have had the RV and a parking spot. Like, what the hell is that? They could have had the RV and parking lot like right here. And then you walk up there. Oops, sorry. Walk up there. Unless they want you to go off and explore something like this house, right? And sadly enough, I'm actually running at this point. Because I actually don't see the sun moving. Which means it's going to become nightfall when I actually get to the tower. So. Now the devs could do something interesting and actually have that be a dynamic sun. Where it's as you're walking, it is getting lower. So you do feel some sense of urgency to actually get to the tower. But like it's right behind this tree. Let's see if it's still in the same spot behind that limb when I get out of this house or get done looking at this house. If it's in the same spot, that means that it's not moving at all. And where was I? I think I was like right here, right? Yeah, because I was going to go. Yeah, it's not moving, which is fine. Everything doesn't have to have that sense of urgency to it. It doesn't. I really wish that the running was quicker because look, this is just horrific. Like, this isn't even speed walking. Like, how is this considered running or jogging? It's not. This is like not even a fast walk. And this is what shift is for sprint or run. They need to adjust this. I'm just going to say that now. They do. They need to adjust it. He is running faster up the hill than he was walking on level ground. This is horrible. I really thought it would be like a pretty decent tower, like big. The loo. Oh, mercy. Can I actually? It actually is going to let me relieve myself. Even with sound effects. I'm not going to do this again, though. This is like taking forever. Okay. Can I move? This is my generator. This is my tools. Supplies, gasoline, water. I can't interact with that yet. I think there is a game called Firewatch where you work in a tower like this. In one of the Western states and national parks. Actually, pretty cool game too. At some point, I might play that. It's not a horror game. I think it's just a. Yeah, I need to go get some firewood. Figured I would. All right, let's get some firewood. There we go. That's the one I'm getting. Is there anything else? No, I don't need to get any more. Just that. Okay, that's good. Okay, put the firewood inside the box. I can do that. Let's go. My camera's still working. Good. Been wanting to overheat lately. Access. There we go. Take a look inside the tower. Okay. That's a cool old camera. Lighter. Loonwood. I am. Thank you. Which one am I supposed to choose? Okay. How am I supposed to choose? It doesn't even tell me. Hold on. Maybe the mouse button? Yep, it's the mouse button. Back to the tower. Okay. What? That was weird. I don't even have a well. Oh wait. Would have. I think Sarah's doing a pretty good job with her voice acting. I think she is. Hmm. Some people don't like silence. Like they can't handle like sitting in silence. Some people can't. I don't mind sitting in silence if that's what it takes. You know, I did that growing up when I had to. It's no big deal. Okay, so what does it want me to do now? Go to bed? It's not even nighttime. Like what? Is there nothing else for me to even like click in here? I don't see anything else. Like can't play against myself with checkers or anything. And there is no sit. There's no kneel down or anything. Okay, let's just go to bed. Project Sara. First night. There are no objectives yet. Okay. Dues. Reminder, feed the dog. I don't have a dog. Don't forget to smile today. Because you didn't, I need to bring the lighter. Okay, the lighter's gone. It was right here. The shit. Someone stole the lighter. It was right here. Right here. The lighter. I know where the lighter was. It was right here. Yeah, it was right here. It was. No, you didn't. Someone stole it. You did. You're an idiot. No. Take a look inside the tower. Okay, I already have. Now that it's nighttime, you want me to look at some other stuff? Hey, feeling a bit clingy here, Yusuf. Do you think she came all the way over here? Oh, I already did. I already did. What? Why can't I? What? Why can't I get out? It wouldn't even let me out. It sounded like somebody up there, though, not somebody down here. Oh, nice. Okay. And there was nobody up here. I don't see footprints there either. There was nobody around here. Like around. I shouldn't have left that door open, honestly. Check out. I did just check outside, really? Where the hell else do you want me to go? Don't let the heat out. Come on. I guess I didn't check inside here. Right? Generator is still there. I don't see anywhere else to check. Unless it wants me to back. It won't let me use the bathroom? Really? There's somebody in there. I know. Walkie-talkie. No. Nice. Love power naps. Thanks, Sarah. What? No. Alan Wake 2 is really good. Like that type of game. It was really well made. Really well made. Okay, is there anything else I'm supposed to do? So no, I'm supposed to go to bed. Okay. I'm sure something will wake me up in the middle of the night. 5 a.m. Okay, that's not too bad. Check outside. Okay. Dude, you're like, oh my laws. Still there. It's called Project Sara, and I'm in something called Tower 4. But yeah, it's called Project Sara. I really wish that my car was, or my camper was a lot closer if I'm heading back, because holy shit, like if something feels off, it's a long ways for my ass to go running around. Follow the footprints. They stop. You mean follow them back? Okay, they didn't appear like this last night. They went like this and stopped. Yeah, this is like someone who has like serious hops. Like, look at this. And then like 1, 2, 3, like 4 steps. They're like hopping like a friggin' bunny or a kangaroo, for crying out loud. And they're like right next to each other. What? Well, these things are like, wait. Did they stop? No, they're right there. Hello? There is no any bolt cutter in inventory. Okay. Am I supposed to get the bolt cutter? Okay, I followed the footprints. Like, where else do you want me to go? They do got LeBron James hops, right? I don't see it down here anywhere. Right? It went off that way. I'm going to come over here, see if there's any bolt cutters I can borrow or commandeer. It looks like there's nothing in there, honestly. Don't see a tool chest of any kind. Oh, it won't even let me go in. That's great. Okay. Yeah, followed the footprints. Now, what do you want me to do? Does the footprints go this way? Oh, can I jump? Oh, come on. Steps are probably from seriously, like, okay, so they come from here. Okay, that's weird. There's a fire out there. I can get to that place another way. I just don't know where else it actually wants me to go. Can I go this way? I have a help. Okay, dude, really invisible wall. Okay, I followed the stupid footprints. Took me to a place where I need a bolt cutter. Can I go back up to my toolbox and get a bolt cutter? And you know what's sad? This is actually running. Like this is walking. And that's running. It's not even running. It's not even speed walking. It's just like a brisk walk. I can get to that house this way. That's the way I came up. I don't need to take that back way. Let me see if I can get bolt cutters. Of course not. Okay. You know, screw that. I'm gonna go this way right here. Then I'm gonna go to that house. What? Are you shitting me? It's like blocking me off from going down. Okay, I don't know what the hell it wants me to do. I followed the footsteps because look, the footsteps are here, right? They don't go anywhere else, right? They don't go anywhere else around. No. Are there bolt cutters upstairs for some reason that I'm missing? Like it doesn't show them actually coming up. I actually liked this game. Come on. I don't think there's any bolt cutters in here. I don't see them anywhere. They'd probably be around here if they were. In there. There's a broom or a mop. Can't even crouch. Nope, no bolt cutters in here. Okay, and there's none around outside, right? I don't really know what it wants me to do. I'll go back again, I guess, and follow the path it wants me to. It has a designated end to the demo. I wish it would just like say this is the end of the demo because honestly, it feels like I've reached a dead end because I can't even interact with my toolbox. That I need bolt cutters in my inventory, and I have nothing in my inventory but my diary. And if I follow the footsteps, right there. These are nice and close up here, and then all of a sudden they just kind of like stop. Long ways in between. Long ways in between. And it goes to right here. Because this is right here. I don't have any bolt cutters. Where do you want me to get the bolt cutters? There's some along the fence I'm missing. And what the hell is this shit? Like, look at that. Like, I can't just like high step over that. Really? At least put a real fence there. Yeah, I don't know where it wants me to find these bolt cutters. Is there some by the tree, maybe? It won't let me find them back there anywhere. Doesn't go down there. There is nothing over there. Nothing at that house. Oh, no, it won't let me touch that either. Yeah, it's almost the same pace, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know. I should be able to hop right over. They should have made the damn thing bigger. That's all what I'm trying to say. They should have made the damn fence taller. That's it. That's all I'm asking for. And I have no idea where to get bolt cutters because my toolbox up at my tower has nothing. Like it won't let me interact with it. It's not inside the tower. I'm not seeing it here anywhere. And this is where the footprints lead because it turns in this direction. And that house was not lit up when I came up the mountain. And see, they are going this way right here. It's coming out this way and then it turns and goes up here. I don't know. It goes this way actually. Follow the footprint. Okay, I don't. Okay, am I supposed to like click on the footprint somewhere? Because these don't turn, but there is new ones up here, right? So maybe. I don't know. I don't see any footprints around here. Nah, I think I'm just like running around for nothing at this point. Um, I don't know where else it wants me to follow it from. Like, look, that's been like ages since then. Like, I don't see. Can't call Sara. Look at how far in between these are. This way, right there. There is no icon to interact with them at all. Up, 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 up. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see anything around here I can actually click on. Kind of at a loss here. It won't let me click in here at all, which is where you'd think you'd find bolt cutters, right? Or even next to something like this where it has the bands on it. No, those are ratchets. Never mind. Those aren't even those big, ugly plastic ones. I don't know. Nothing behind here. I don't know. I'm becoming slightly disillusioned with this. I'm going to exit to main menu. Quit. And then do. Actually, let me bring that back up right here. Okay, so where does it actually at? I've done everything in this whole demo. Look at this. I've done everything in this preview. Yeah, like everything it shows in here. There's nothing in this demo that I didn't actually do in the game, which isn't a lot, but let me go ahead and just do this and then right. So let's go. Uninstall it so it's off my list. I kept that on the list and also this one in case I can figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do here. Green hell. Ooh, nice. What about let me see the preview for this one again. Ooh. Well, you're messing with time, like, you know. Oh, okay. This looks really good. This looks really good. Okay. Let's play this demo. Yeah, this looks really good. You replay days. Oh, yeah, I like this. Okay. Yeah, I like this. This is good. Okay. I launched it earlier just because. What I just saw, what we just watched, it was the preview for this game, Pathologic 3, where you're a doctor that comes to a place where it has the plague, but you actually have the ability when you die to go back a certain amount of days, either into the future or in the past, within 12 days. And you keep going between the days and talking to different people to piece everything together, you know, trying to close all the loopholes so you can actually save everyone. It seems really interesting. Draw distance. I'll keep that as it is just to see. New profile. Okay. Just to see.
I'm Daniil Denkovsky, Bachelor of Medicine. My research into the limits of human life has brought me renown.
I like the idea of the game. It's really cool.
I've devoted all my energy and remarkable intellect to combating the greatest fear that binds humanity. The inevitability of imminent death. Seeking proof of my theories, I traveled to a small, steep town to examine a person of phenomenal longevity, Simon Kane. But I walked into a trap. The moment I arrived there, an unknown disease struck the town. It devoured the town like a wildfire. Its contagion and lethality surpassed anything humanity had ever faced. And I became the only doctor standing in the way of this unprecedented pestilence.
How much of it's in the how much in the demo there is to do. Okay, Jay. Okay, so mind map. My thoughts, conclusions, deliberations. To see the events of a specific day, press the number on the circle. I haven't experienced these days yet, it won't let me. Oh, okay, but today I haven't either. I've just arrived. Are you serious? I barely stepped off the train and my things were immediately stolen. Ah, the joys of rural life. Without my tools, I'm useless. I must find the prototype and the microscope. They're vital. Okay, okay. Don't mind that at all. let's go back. Mania, apathy and mania. Okay. You little shit. Some objectives can be useful. I can spot them easily if I concentrate. Some thoughts will affect your mental state. Yeah, I should have. Most meaning vandalism. Head spinning. Lithium, magnesium. It's in my shit. Little bastard stole it. All right. Ooh, I like that. Kinda cool. Okay, this has got some cool game mechanics already. Timmer. Nah, it's quiet. Quite stead already. The dead heart keeps beating for 40 days. That's what my mom says. It couldn't have been dead that long. Do it. Pack it on. It won't fit in there. It just won't. Told you we should have stuck it in the belly, not in the mouth. Life's in the belly. Everybody knows that. Nope, a locomotive's life sits in the front with the driver. That's where the fire is, so the heart should be there too. That's what Boulder told me. What do you have there? Oh, my prototype looks like it's still intact. Oh, wait, what? Oh. We were wondering, and we don't know why they keep dying. And we got a whole graveyard. They're all rustled up. And they can't go anywhere. And it's all because of you. You stole the train's heart for yourself. You little shit, like you know anything, okay? You like a little punk ass, okay? You don't know shit. Let me see what I can do. I gave you the idea that my prototype is the train's heart. You said yourself the train's heart is at the front. I rode in the carriage in the middle. How could I get to the heart then? Things I touch do not have a tendency to die. You got me there. Okay, wait. The train stopped coming a long time ago. It can't be my fault. I've never been here before, and I'm not very good at stealing hearts. I'm going to be able to come back and choose these different options if I don't choose the right option with him. I'm just going to start at the top. That's true. Never seen him here before. So he steals hearts from the future then. You steal hearts from the future, mister? You said yourself... Through the bowels like the Menku do. You don't get to the heart through the bowels, my young friend. You'll hit quite a few different body parts. Without it, the train stopped wailing, stopped moving too. That means it's dead. So this is the heart, obviously, right? A bit simplistic. That's a bit simplistic. Response to stimuli is just one characteristic of life. It's not exhaustive. I don't know how to make you... What are the others? Train came every week. Then it was every 2 weeks. Now it's every 2 months or less. And they don't leave ever. They just lay there and wait. It's cause of the war. No, it's because they don't love us anymore. But if we heal this one, they'll love us again. Look, my prototype is not the train's heart, and it certainly won't repair it. But it is an interesting thing in itself, so let's make a deal. Give it back and I'll teach you how it works. I don't know. There will be corpses in the tail, a whole pile of them. And there will be a damsel in the story, a distress, of course. I don't think the kids really care about that. My genius is inside. Okay. These corpses, were they stabbed or strangled? The kin must never cut. They only strangle. So if they were stabbed, kin don't do it. Look here. Let me take the prototype. I won't want to array, I promise. To wind it up, you need to turn this handle clockwise. 2 weeks ago, the capital. Okay.
Dull, yes. Cheap, always. Same as always. I still love them though.
To prime it, hold this crank and turn it clockwise. Chief, hello? Oh, for crying out loud. Your mind's flown away again. My mind and I are planted firmly on the ground. I'm the what? This morgue is swimming with gas. No, I'm gonna... There you are. Anyway, I was saying the crank is stiff. You'll have to use some force. No, Daniel. What we have to do is load the prototype you're fiddling with and use it to get into the morgue. A woman rose from the dead in there, and it will be, I think you'll agree, extremely frustrating if she dies again. We must get her out. Risen from the dead? An unenviable fate indeed. Let me repeat, we have to get out of here. You're already delirious. Okay. Risen from the dead? I was collecting tissue samples to determine the onset of rigor mortis when I heard a noise. I turned around and holy smokes, a woman was sitting up on the gurney, stiff as a poker, rasp in her throat. I started towards her, but then I smelled the gas and pulled the alarm lever. It wasn't a spontaneous resurrection. Of course it wasn't. These cases always turn out to be lethargy, catatonia, or apnea. Why not get her yourself? Why call me? We don't have a second to waste. Chlorine isn't known for bringing back the dead, but if the woman was brought here by mistake, alive, perhaps the gas could have irritated her mucous membrane enough to wake her. Hey, you're braiding another one of your chains of hypotheticals. We need practical observations. Pull out the patient, then write the monograph, not the other way around. You're right. Tell me what I should do with this device, this prototype, I think you called it. I already told you, fine, but let's go over it again. You're holding an experimental prototype meant to dissipate tuberculosis miasma. Remember, the consumption task force. Hoffman, Gorski, Anna Stein. At least the gas hasn't done you any lasting damage. Of course I remember. In the way, okay, yeah. This magnificent gizmo disperses an aerosol of disinfectant. First you load the prototype. There's bottles of solution in the beige cabinet. Best set it on the table while you load it. You can't do it while you're holding it. Wonder if this will work against chlorine, though considering it was designed for mustard gas. I load it, then what? Next you will wind the prototype up. To prime it, hold the crank here and turn clockwise. The crank is stiff, right? So I have to turn it with some force? How did you guess? Because you already told me. And then I just release the contents into the gas? Correct. Wind up the crank, then release. The gas should dissipate theoretically. Wind, release, dissipate. Repeat until you reach our resurrectee. Just remember, the chlorine will keep coming while our supplies of solution is finite. Just try to be as efficient as possible, Chief. What about the deceased woman? Where is she now and in what state? You know, I actually like the idea. A true Pathologic ought to step into death every now and then. Keep close to the exit and protect your airways with your hand. Okay. Formerly deceased woman, Chief. Before the gas became too thick to see through, she was sitting on a gurney at the opposite end of the morgue. From there, I know as little as you do. She may have gone back to being deceased, or you may have altogether hallucinated it. The chances are infinitesimal, but if we really are dealing with a spontaneous resurrection, and if we lose the patient, I'm going to commit some crime against humanity. Okay, reasoning, space. Pneumatics with mechanical priming. Longer I hold the crank, the stronger the effect. Okay. Clears the miasma in front. Operating range is supposed to be decent. Need to spend fluid wisely. Spend fluid wisely. The more corridors are like a maze. One load is good for 20 uses. Load the prototype. I need a stimulant. Okay. Like the toxin. They should be here in these beige cabinets. First thing we teach them. Eat and then open the valve. Evaporate. Residue goes into the prototype, and then the ingredients one by one into the setup to heal. Okay. Should be enough for 20 uses. Okay, load the prototype. The disinfectant solution consists of 3 ingredients: a stimulant, an anesthetic, and a toxin. I need to put the items into the slots, then press the load button. Stimulant, anesthetic, toxin. Load. I don't know if it has to be in that order or not. Prototype successfully loaded. Should be good to use. Hold to charge. Release when the pendulum stops. Okay. I can clear right here. My mania is kind of low. Spontaneous resurrection. Are you dead? Are you death? You have death's eye. Have the eyes of a man who just walked through 40 meters of poisonous gas without protective goggles. Dead people don't cough, which means you're still alive for now. Give me your hand. Talking can wait. Oh. Them be some dead looking eyes. At the end of the tunnel, there's a second tunnel. Can you hear me? Focus. Hold on to my voice. Try to stay awake. At the end of the tunnel, there's a second tunnel. What does that mean? It means that when you die, there's neither life nor death, but something else entirely. A coin falling on its edge, or a Mobius strip. You shouldn't concern yourself with such things, though. Can I have my protective thing back? Take it. It spins all boring clockwise. Grandpa Simon's has clock that spin every which way. Besides, the train's already dead. Couldn't save it in time. Look, it's blowing the whistle. Still smoking. That's as live as it gets. I'm sick of this game. Go away. We're gonna play cat in the old hat. We still have time before the sun sets. What about my microscope? I'll trade you anything for it. Okay, you have a good night, Drow. Thank you for stopping by again. I'll trade you another tail for it. We didn't take your microscope. I didn't expect you to know that word. Even some people in the capital don't know it. Where is it then? We don't know it. We just know we didn't take nothing else. Dogheads must have taken it. Khan and Notkin got a deal. All the war spoils get split down the middle. They don't care about hearts. Not in any of their many faces. Why would they need another one? What does your microscope do? Is it alive? A microscope is a metallic pipe fitted to Ah, kaleidoscope. Look at the colorful town. You can do it like Capella. Oh, and demonstration. Mr. Merrick used it when Foreman Eilean threw Uncle Rowan out the window. Han must have given it to Capella as a gift. Are you stupid? What happened to the stained glass? No, Han wouldn't have given it to her. If it's something that changes things when you look through it, he must have given it to Grandpa Simon. Grandpa Simon loves things like that. Where can I find them? Well, if they brought your micro kaleidoscope into the polyhedron, you won't see it again. No use looking there. Try the stairways to heaven. The dog heads like them think they look like polyhedron. There's one right here in the mall. Something that's happened in between here that I didn't get on that day. Jacob Stern. Eric, and what is his name? Bertrand, such a harmless fellow. He was never hurt a fly in his life. And the Ripper slashed him to ribbons like the rest of them anyway. The brute. We must give these unfortunate souls the proper burial they deserve. Then find the Ripper and give him a burial befitting a beast. Daughter of Suak. These are the weirdos that I saw walking around in all this weird clothing. I actually thought they were like spirits or something. Ulakagan Unud, do not act rashly. Give Kirik to me. I'll pay you back in kind, in herbs and blood. What happened here? What do you mean, give Kirik to you? You want to take the corpse? I don't mean to alarm you, but you have holes in your dress, the size of another dress. Yeah, I'm sure she knows that. This is a weird place. Are you crazy? Why are you looking at her? Are you even speaking to her? Begone, witch. Yuyante, do not speak to me, stranger. I have come begging for food to give Suak. Begging for tears to give Mother Bodo. I speak to the blood of Udgurg of our town. You are not our blood. My eyes do not see you. Then why are you talking to me? Stranger, my ears do not hear you. Yeah, they do, because you just answered my question, dumbass. Rippers come to town. The father killer, Burak. He was always a wild one. But when Mara Shabnak lay with him in the steep and whispered things in his ear to make him water the earth with blood. As soon as he got off the train, he went on his murder spree. He killed Jacob Sturk. He killed Kirik. He killed the harmless birdie. He's a monster. I thought I had come along, or almost along, but I definitely don't recall a mad Ripper on the train with me. And people scoff at me for saying our land abounds with analytical minds. Did you deduce all that simply from inspecting the corpse, including the fornication in the steep? Mara Snabek, who is that? He arrived on the freight train, took the back door like a thief in the night. Freight train was bringing medicine suites and coffins. So the Ripper must have hid away in a coffin, or else Shabnak would have torn him apart in the steep. You just said that Shabnak copulated with him, but how is he hiding from her in a coffin? Only 2 sentences in that conversation, and I already want to shoot myself. Bayante, hear me out. Blood of my Udur. Suak sings of a fierceness, a sharpness inside the one you call Kirik. Give his body to me. He is dead to you anyways. You will bury him, and he will rot away until nothing is left. I will burn him, and Suak will eat him, and drink his fierceness and his sharpness, and sing the Ubheni Dune, an herb song in gratitude. He'll give us Twir, and will brew us lots of Wyron. He will give you Ashen Swish, the harshest of the herbs. By Kalebneb, Ashen Swish is the cruel herb, a bad herb. It thrives on blood and spite. Suak sings that we will need plenty of Swish soon. Yours is a burial into emptiness, but mine will be a burial into Suak's womb. I am at your feet. Ayan Kunud, good people, give me the one you call Kirik. Ah, should we give her the body maybe? He didn't seem to have any family, and without them in the picture, I guess it doesn't matter if we bury him or the kin do. Who knows? Suppose we do get a great crop of Query. I was under the impression that who buries who actually matters quite a lot in traditional cultures. All right. Okay. Say it, and don't you dare try to lie to us. I'm at your feet. Everyone will forget it. Hayan Kurun, good people, I promise there will be no desecration. We will take his name so it holds his sharpness no longer. And we will lower him into Suak's womb. Everyone will forget him. Forget the wicked murderer, Kirik, and only Ashen Swish will remain. I knew there's a catch. Wicked or not, you can't just bury a person without their name. Everyone has a right to a memory, if nothing else. But he really was a wicked man. The rare times someone remembers him at all, they never have anything good to say. Perhaps it's all for the best. If everybody forgets him. They'll take the name of this Kirik. What does that mean? You could at least, okay, I want that one. A touch of our eyes, a touch of our fingers, and the name melts away. The one they used to call Kirik will become a gift to Suak instead. You will have no grave, and there will be no man in the memory of this place. Speak to me no more, stranger. Your words are poison. I wasn't talking to you. Let's hand over the body. I'd rather avoid a falling out with the kin. It will only lead to more trouble down the road. What do you think, stranger? You look important. Maybe even have some brains, too. The body of a victim who met a violent end must be withheld for the purpose of forensic examination, even if a beautiful young woman asks otherwise. Once a person dies, their body is no more than a collection of molecules and tissues. Any opportunity to put it to some use is a stroke of fortune. Corpus non est templum. I feel like this one. But they already know who killed him. Thank you, stranger. Berala. Death came to this town today, such great death, the likes of which has never been seen before. Today will be a fearsome day, tomorrow even more so, and on the third day, fear itself will die. And with Ashen Swish, we will die too. I have to say, all these prophecies are making me uneasy. This is really pompous, but I kind of like it. Okay. Column of bones. Locate. The locals believe in the Shabnak, a murderous steep golem. Okay. A murderer came to town. All right.
Many who sleep well speak ill.
Keep walking, customer. The shop's appointment only, and we don't recall your name on the list. What did it look like? Looked like a giant bird was nesting on the train. Birdies, birdies. Gather ye here round the marble nest. I can't recall what the quote is from. Just the coffins. I couldn't believe there were so many. That's quite a bird indeed. Small in stature, but great in spirit. Hell, I like you. Thanks, Backrooms. You're lucky he likes you. He's a handy acquaintance. We've got plenty of shops in town, but our warehouse keeper here can get it. But our warehouse keeper here can get it for you wholesale. Just look at these boots he snagged. He snagged Scarlet. They're pretty. Are they from the capital? I expect a romantic soul like yours would be more interested in the Scarlet Pimpernel than Scarlet boots. Yeah, I'm not gonna hit on his lady. With this sounds more like a hit. Like hitting on him from a coffin. Oh, a coffin's the best when you need a chest. Checkpoint guard wouldn't dare open it out of respect. It's inhumane. Meanwhile, so overflowing with 100 pairs of Scarlet Saffiano leather boots, tax and duty free. Saffiano boots, those are bog standard military issue boots that have been dyed wrong. No, you're right about one thing. It's no good shying away from death. One can't understand a thing they refuse to look at. Refuse? They don't refuse. That's what I use. Coffin is honest thief's best friend. People looking away is how business gets done. You tax inspector? I can't imagine a duller job. When someone goes in, who knows what happens? Maybe they never died. Maybe they never existed. Of course, if I start poking around coffins, who will you exploit? Okay. Indeed, no one knows what happens to someone once they go into the coffin, but do what you want, but these boots, okay, no. I don't like any of these options, but I guess I'm going to say this. Okay, I need to go this way.
You're too high strung.
Material world. The mind is affected by interactions with specific objects. They're easy to spot if you enter Q concentration mode.
Vibrant. Everything's so vibrant.
I need to find more things like that. I need to go around here. Oh, the tunes are getting kind of crazy. Okay, we have some furries over here. Looks like I have to go this way. What the hell? A good little bull, blunt mouthed, broad browed. Please forgive us. You're silly, Urza, and you always have been. He's returning to Boss Tarok and Bodol. We are leading him into the bosom of his mother and father. Why are you asking him for forgiveness? Because Boss Tarok is dead. Hyena. This little bull's whole life He didn't know that the most beautiful creature, the immortal Boss Turok, was waiting for him. Now that he knows Boss Turok is dead, Uha will find his father's silent corpse. How could we not pity him? Boss Turok, the father of all Katangi, people and bulls. We are Suak to bring him back. You're the silly one, Aina. Suak didn't eat Boss Turok. How could she? He's bigger than her, stronger than her. The immortal can't be killed. He chose death himself. We asked Boss Turok to change his mind and come back to us, his children. Okay, no. What a coincidence. You are bearing an immortal, and I came to study one. All immortals are one immortal. Sorry, Kun, for death is always one, therefore... Dude, this guy freaks me out. Therefore, the immortal is always one. What happened to Boss Turok? Boss Turok is the father of all Katangi people and bulls. Oh, how can I explain? We herb brides walk barefoot so that we can always hear his heart. Night it stopped beating. His children are afraid without their father, so we ask him to respond, but I feel he has died. Fang or claw was thrust into him. I feel the wound bleeding. Rust has soaked into him. I feel the rot squelching underfoot. Oh, that's kind of nasty. Quiet, both of you. You know nothing. Boss Turok can die only from gloom. We will cheer him up, feed him, and show him our joy. We will bring the last Aurochs to his bosom. Then he will remember us and return to us. Mythological being, maybe you feel shock of the earthquake. So the secret to immortality was to smile and to put aside sorrow. So this bull is meant to be sacrificed. We give a little to gain a little. Mother Bodho is blind, loving mother, the warmth of the earth. Boss Turok no only bore us, he watched over us. He lived under his watch. Now the town is without a beholder. We're all blind worms now. Mugar bad. A worm is a worm, a human is a human. A human is meant to see, to build. Look around, beholder, what do you see? A town where the sacrifice of live animals is permitted in a residential area. And Simon Kane's immortality will most likely turn out to be a superstitious nonsense. You? Okay, I'm not gonna flirt with her. You said the beholder, Turok, who am I to contend with him? Any gaze might turn out to be Boss Turok's gaze. These things can't be foreseen. You haven't looked closely. Go further. See our celebration. Look at the last Aurochs. What did you see in what do you see in all this? Tell Gurok afterwards. An Auroch is a bull, right? It looks whether I'll look whether I want to or not. At least it's a pleasant look at your girls. I'm not gonna say that. How could I forget, Guga? Okay. I'm not gonna break that. This is no good. My eyes touch you, beholder. I'd rather they didn't. Around groaned and died as if it were in the midst of an outbreak. I had a fleeting hallucination. Strange. I usually can't. I see a bull sacrificed and that was tomorrow. That will be yesterday. Box boxyphilus. That was from hat jumps. That makes about as much sense. Are those anxiety-induced visions? Was the bull in the square some sort of parable? Ah, so you're a parrot as well. For a moment, its shape reminded me of the town itself. Yes, it's symbolic. Thank you for your vision, beholder. You see more widely than others. We will remember this. Thank you. If you see something else unexpected, don't be afraid. It's just the eyes adjusting to our current place in time. Keep moving forward. Okay, so these guys might have some information about the whole time changing thing I can do. I haven't even done anything yet, but I'm already helping. What a stand-up guy it turned out to be. Pity the academic thinks otherwise. Oh, let's do this one. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to call it there for tonight. I'm a little tired. I'm going to call it there for tonight. We did, I may pick that back up. I really do like it a lot. So I'm not going to uninstall it. But we do have quite a few I want to get through tomorrow. So I want to make sure I try to get through these as much as I can. So what do I want? I want to go ahead and mark my list that I've played this one, at least started it. This is going to be an extremely in-depth game once it's out. Very crazy. Very crazy. It's going to be really good. Let me indent. There we go, and save that. Okay, excellent. So tomorrow, I'm going to put this in. I'm going to move that to. I'm going to move it to there, and then move from here along with. And the other one right here. Add to full, and then I'll just remove from here. There we go. So these are the ones I want to try to get through tomorrow. I do have some other ones, but I don't think we'll even be able to get to them that are here that I wouldn't mind playing. But some of these we may play more than others. Depends on how they play, kind of what the story or the play cycle is for it, the play loop, as far as like mechanics and stuff like that. So yeah, with that, yeah, I want to thank everyone who stopped by, those who've been here and are still here. Thank you very much. And yeah, with that, we will go ahead and I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.